Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today I am opening 1996 Series 2 Topps Major League Baseball cards with randomly inserted Mickey Mantle cards. We'll go ahead and get started on those. I didn't collect these back in 96. I was collecting cards in the early 90s. I don't know what the price originally was for these, but hopefully we'll get some Mickey Mantle inserts. Packs are pretty thick, there's a lot of cards in them. I'm not sure the exact count. 41 cards. That's a lot of cards per pack. These are jumbo packs. Pretty nice cards. Gold stamped. Bencher. Hamilton. Haven't even seen a player I know yet. Let's see who we got here. This is a special card. Jay Payton, new appearing. Ryan Sandberg, I know who that is. Five Vanilla. Bob Olcott. Tim Saylor. Ventura, Edgar Martinez. Some of these are slightly stuck together a little bit from the varnish that's on them. This is facing opposite way. Let's see what we got here. Whoops. Let's try that again. There we go. That's a pretty cool card. Profiles. Kirby Puckett. It's a little bit of a dinged corner there. Pretty cool card. Andy Pettit, Larkin. What's this? Chuck Knobloch. That's a pretty cool card. Yeah, originally I was shooting my videos in 4K, but my computer didn't care for it when I went to try to edit videos, so I'm now doing them in 1080 before things look just as good. Actually, I have a 5K computer monitor, so things always look blurry to me if they're low res. My son's school shoots videos that they show. They do a bedtime reading at the end every Friday. I upload them, and they're at like 340 or something. It's a ridiculous resolution. You can't see hardly anything. I think they need to invest in a high-res camera or something. I'm not sure the exact odds on the Mickey Mantle cards. Go through all these layers. Here's a Mike Messina special card. It's pretty cool. There's a draft pick coming with 2 draft picks. Reggie Taylor. There's the Yankees. Brian Butchinen. There's another insert. Separate those. There's a bunch of draft picks in this one. Randy Wynn. Unfortunately, they're not really huge names I know. Craig Wilson. Some more prospects. Not anyone really Big That I Know. Ryan Banks. Billy. No. Oh, Vladimir Guerrero's. His son has been playing crazily well. Oh, look at that. We got a Mickey Mantle already. Nice card. I would have tried to done a better reveal, but I wasn't expecting that. That's a nice card. Has a protective seal on it. I actually purchased one of these online, but it's not this one. I figured I'll try going through the boxes and see if I can pull one myself. It's a nice card. Mickey Mantle. I'm trying to get one of his autographs at a reasonable price. I want to do a painting of him and frame the autograph in with the painting. So Mike Piazza card. So if anyone has a low-cost Mantle autograph on a white piece of paper or something similar, I would love to have one. I'm just trying to keep it low budget at the moment until I start selling more artwork again. I've been crazy busy working on different projects. I finished up Topps Baseball for 2019 gallery, and then I had to do some Star Trek artwork that will be coming out later on that I'm really excited about. It's in its final stages of approval. Everything from Star Trek has to be approved by CBS or the actors. That's the big thing, is getting actors' approvals on cards. That happened a lot when I worked on Dexter one time. When that was popular, we had to have them all approved by Dexter, and he rejected some stuff. Actually, I think most of mine got through, but there's some Matt Morris. These are nice cards, nice gloss, thick stock. Oops, losing cards here. Lance Johnson. McDonald. Get the same one again. I should have looked ahead of time, but I don't know what all rookies are even in this year. I was mostly interested in the Mickey Mantle inserts. Ricky Henderson, one of my favorite players. Not a Yankees player. I know a lot of people don't like Yankees, but oh well. I'm actually from Rhode Island, so it was either Boston Red Sox or Yankees, and I actually liked both of them growing up at first, and just kind of turned more toward the Yankees. They were doing really well this year, but then they lost the last couple games. I don't know if they're gonna make it to the World Series. It would be nice. Let's see where you have that one. I'll go through all these afterwards, but a lot of prospects. I'll just go through these afterwards. Pretty cool. Don't know any of those players. Yeah, I didn't follow baseball much after, I don't know, 93, 94. I stopped collecting for a while, and just only recently started again because of doing artwork for Topps, which I never expected. Here we go. Here's, I believe, another insert of the Refractors. There we go. Nice. Really nice cards. Unfortunately, I don't own any of his original cards. I've tried bidding on a few, but they got too high for me. I'll keep trying. Here's another special insert. There's a little bit of Nick Corners on here. That's disappointing. Mo Vaughn, cool card. I think the Mantles are in good shape. Their corners are good on those. They're made of a heavier stock, so they hold up better. That's a great thing about buying things like Topps Chrome or whatever. The card's a lot thicker, less chance for bent corners, especially when you get them shipped to you. Even though these were shipped in peanut boxes beforehand. They could have just been thrown around, and the people who got them could have got them from someone who didn't take so great care of the cards. And don't worry, I'm not going to cut the cards. I'm cutting a tire so I don't wreck these cards inside. And just so you know, I won't be just doing card breaks. I don't actually collect a lot of cards, as I mentioned. Probably mostly just my things and some players that I like. But I'm going to be doing some more videos on Disney-related things or Star Wars that I find interesting and think other people may also. I have a bunch of Disney books I want to share with everyone that are not as well known as other collectible books. There's some really nice Disney books that came out say in the last 20 years. There's some really old ones that are some good ones that have good value to them, that have a lot of artwork in them. Some have animation cells. Some Disney figures that I plan on sharing. Some of them are released within, I'd say, the last 5 years or so. I try to keep it interesting. Really know. So we're pretty lucky. I got to see what the insert rate is on these Mantle cards, because we've got 2 of them so far. Ivan Rodriguez. This guy I keep getting over and over again. Pretty much the same ones. Wade Boggs, there we go. I'm actually doing a painting of him and going to send it to get signed. I plan on doing a series of paintings that I originally planned on doing all pretty much the same size, and then I'm going to have them shrunk down and put onto trading cards as promo cards to give out, to advertise my artwork, and I'll feature those on here at some time. It's just I have so many projects and trying to do them all. It's a little taxing at sometimes. Kirby Puckett. Don't hear much about Kirby Puckett anymore. And it's kind of crazy all how things went with the juicing things back in the day when people were beefing up on drugs. Here's another Mantle. Let's see which one we got. Oh, cool. It's a TV one. Very nice. That's a little dinged corner. That's not too bad. It went away. So 3 so far. It'd be awesome if we get all of them. It's a nice card. It's really a shame that he unfortunately passed away rather young. It just seems people, cancer just takes everyone before they should be going. He was a young, actually, well, either cancer, and then he had people die of cancer, or alcohol problems, or drug problems, and it's just the temptation, or how life treats you. It's kind of unfortunate. So many good people, even singers, Jimi Hendrix. Very unfortunate. Sorry if I'm going through these too fast. I just have a lot of packs and I don't want to take forever here. And I got, even though we did one video of them, I'm doing another Playoff Portraits 2003. I have 2 other boxes because what I found out, unfortunately, the higher numbers are very short print. So I wasn't able to put a set together in the 2 boxes that I had. I have quite a few higher numbers missing, so I'm hoping I have some luck getting them. You can still buy them online, so this will be probably it for me because it'll be 4 boxes. So we'll see how that goes. Kevin F here, I don't know what that is. think I got another Mantle coming up. Stuck to this one. These are real nice cards. Here we go. This will be our fourth one. And luckily it's a different one. We've got different ones of every card so far. Not sure what that is there. Might just be the plastic coating that's on top. These are rather old, so I'm not sure what this is. My luck, it would be a redemption or something. Oh, it's actually a different Mantle card. Oh, it's a sweepstakes. Of course, that's expired quite some time ago. 1996. So not so much for that. But at least I'll get a cool Mantle card out of it. But like I said, if anyone has a Mantle autograph, I'm looking for something like on a white index or something like that. There's no artwork or photo behind it. I'd be interested in it. I'm gonna do a painting of him and want to frame the autograph too. I'm trying to do that with some current players too. Of course, unfortunately, you can't get them to sign things until they either getting paid to do so or you see them in person. Otherwise, you gotta wait till they retire and have nothing else to do, and then you can sign. But hopefully sometime. That's why I'm gonna paint older players also that I know I can get autographs from. This is Ken Griffey Jr. He's a player I used to collect a lot of cards of. I still collect some. I'm actually more of a Frank Thomas fan. I just found him interesting to paint. I don't know why. So you'll be seeing me do some paintings of him. I have one almost finished. Let's go through all these later and share what I got out of them. Kirby Puckett again. All these prospects I keep seeing over and over again. Unfortunately, I don't know any of them, so I don't know how far they ever got. I didn't follow baseball all the time. I used to watch football a lot with my mom. We used to watch 49ers we liked. Back in the 80s, it was either 49ers. I did like Denver sometimes too, which I would love to move there. And why am I putting that there? And Chicago Bulls. I liked watching them back in the 80s. Michael Jordan was awesome. It's a prospect. I was wondering why it was backwards. Nobody. Just the edges aren't bent on that one. Like I said, I'm not sure who any of the good prospects are from these rookie card wise. I'll have to look it back later. I didn't look too much into this. I was just mostly interested in buying it for the Mickey Mantle inserts. Sandy Elmore. Well, halfway through here, I'm a little faster. Yeah, these are hard to look at without getting the glare from the light overhead with the, also the gold foil on here kind of reflects a lot more prospects, which I don't know of any of those guys. And if you'll have to forgive me for sometimes if you can't understand what I'm saying, I don't realize I mumble sometimes, and also I have braces, so it's hard to talk sometimes. which really sucks because I had them when I was a teenager. But I have a connective tissue disorder, which is very painful, and it has affected my teeth, that it started pushing them all inwards and overlapping them all. So I had to get braces, otherwise I'd get some jacked up teeth and look like I should be a greeter at Walmart. So, Cal Ripken, there we go. So I got them fixed. Getting them fixed. I think I have another 1.5 years on them. And then hopefully they'll be back to the way they were. And then wear a retainer. They didn't tell you back in the day to keep wearing retainers. I'm not sure how much it would have helped me because of my connective tissue disorder. But if you're bored and you want to read about it, it's called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. It's a painful, like I said, connective tissue disorder. It's people who can, I'm double jointed in my thumbs and my elbows, my knees. My skin stretches far sometimes, and I get horrible pains in my fingers when I'm pretty much almost unable to draw anymore. The only thing I can do is, without pain, is painting. So, because it doesn't require pressure on the brush like you do when you're coloring with pencils, where you have to push down. So I do my best to get my artwork drawn out as well as I can. It's kind of sloppy, and then I fix it in the steps of painting instead. Unfortunately, it's getting worse. As the years go on, I now woke up in severe pain this morning and had to put ice on my shoulder. I was painting on the weekend and doing other stuff I probably shouldn't have been doing. And so it really bothered me while I was sleeping. I had to get up and ice my shoulder and put stuff on my hands. But I still mosey on and live through it. It's just life. Let's see what we got here. A lot of these rookie prospects, I have no idea who they are. I'll have to look later. Like I said, I didn't follow baseball much in the 90s, later 90s. Plus I got married, and then I didn't watch sports much after that. I haven't found any more Jose Canseco for Red Sox. I need to get his autograph at some time. Jason Kendall. Like I said, I don't know. It'd be nice if these were, I don't understand why they can't collate these all in the same direction. I guess it's the way the machine throws them on, but it's kind of frustrating. Jim Raines. It's like every other card is a few cards flipped upside down. Tim Baines, Gonzalez. We got 4 so far on the Mantles. We got about 4 more packs to go. Hopefully we can get at least 1 more out. That would be nice. I want to have the whole set. If I happen to get any doubles, I'll probably sell them. I don't think I even got the double of the one I bought online. I think these are all different ones, which is cool. Reggie Taylor. I don't see really any popular rookies in here. Even as a Yankee player, I have no idea who Matt Drews is. Sorry, Matt Drews. I don't know who you are. Is this guy's name Bip? Bip Roberts. That's an interesting name. Nothing else. Like I said, I'll look through all these rookies afterwards, draft picks, and see if any of them amounted to anything. None of them are really jumping out at me as a name. Oh, I think we got another Mantle. Another Mantle. Here we go, and I think it's a different one. Yes, it is. Alrighty. Looks very well centered on these. We got all the, so far, everyone's been a different card. Might be a chance to get one more. We'll see. I guess because the jumbo packs, I know these were available in smaller packs, but I decided to go with the jumbo ones just for more bigger opportunity to get some more cards. So Charlie Hayes, Kenny Lofton, Albert Bell, Mickey Templeton. These are sticking a little bit. Fred McGriff. I think I have not. I mean, I'm going kind of fast through them, but I haven't seen any actual Griffey cards. Other than that, one insert, Carlos Garcia. I don't know who that is. I do know who Wade Boggs is. That's one of the paintings I'm going to be doing. Getting signed. David Yoakum. Slightly sounds familiar. I'm thinking Dwight Yoakam. I don't know. Kirby Puckett. Leave Shepard, Jason Brester. Don't know who you are. I don't know. Ken Griffey again. It's unfortunate there's no autographs in here. That would have been pretty cool. Hobby exclusive Wrecking Crew. I think I've only seen one of those Wrecking Crew cards in there. Sean Green. Don't know who you are. Sorry. Oh, what's this? This must be a Wrecking Crew one. Oh, it's profiles. Tony Gwynn. These cards are slightly bent on those. There's not too many of those profile cards. I think I've got more Mantle cards than I have the profile ones. Just kind of sticking together. There. Not too bad. All right, down to our last two packs. Well, Mantle. Be nice to get all of them. That'd be sweet. I'm not sure how many there are. Should have looked ahead of time. Sierra, Snowpacks, Kevin Napier, Gonzalez, Jimmy Haynes. I don't know who you are. Chad. Some more profiles or prospects. Sorry. Mike Figa. I don't know who you are. Shannon Stewart, Alex, I don't know who you are. I don't know. Me no know. Jeff, don't know who you are. Don't know. Don't know. Look like nada. Oh, what is it? Is this? What is this one? That's a profiles. It is a profile of Dante Bichette. Dante Bichette? Bobichette? Where? Yeah, Bobichette's doing well here. It figures, well, it's not the Blue Jays I'm thinking of, but of course I go to watch a Yankees game when they were playing California Angels. Both Ohtani were already out for the year, and so was Mike Trout. So I didn't get to see either one of them play against the Yankees. I believe Trout has something wrong with his toe. His little piggy. I humor myself. Somebody's got to do it. All right, one last one. Let's see. Let me get one more Mantle out of here. Come on, Mantle. Alrighty. Let's see. Brian Barber. Looks like he needs to go to a barber. Check out that do. Alrighty. Orlando That's where I want to go. Going in January to Disney World. It's been a while and I can't wait. Although I can, as much as I was a Star Wars fan, I'm not all that excited about going to new Star Wars land. I was at first, and then it's just like, wow, you've got one ride there and just a bunch of other money-making displays. So, I don't know. I'll still go to it, but I'm more interested. The Magic Kingdom is my favorite place to go. I don't think we're going to get more mantles. I cannot get this card stuck apart here. No one important anyways. Alright. I think that is going to be our last mantle. But still, not bad. I believe we got 5. Oh, I spoke too soon. Look at that. Woo! There's another mantle. Nice. Nice. No one else particularly exciting. Let's go through here real quick and pull out the other mantles. I should have set them aside. There is one. And there's the other one. Our other mantle. And let's see, and then our other one. Put these over here. And let's see where other ones went. I guess we got most of them in the beginning. There's that one. And I think I missed one somewhere. There we go. There's another one. I'd say we did pretty good. And then there's that one. Oh, I will get them so you can see them all. Oh, I think that was it. I think 5. I will double check again afterwards, but I think that's it. So we got this one. We didn't get any duplicates, which is great. That one. This one. Now, if I could only afford to buy these actual ones, it would be awesome. That one. Great cards. This one. And this one I like. It's nice. And last but not least, this one. Great cards. I don't know. I guess if you want to get them graded or something, you should take the plastic off. But I don't want them to get scratched up at the moment. I probably will get them just so they're encapsulated, then they won't be getting scratched up. I don't really have any plans to sell them. I gotta double check to see what my other one was. But did pretty good out of all those. Thanks for checking out the video. I'll have more soon. Please make sure to subscribe and hit the little belly so you know when I put some new stuff up. I'm doing my best to do a lot more videos, keep things interesting. Anything you'd like to see artwork wise or anything else, just let me know in the comments and I'll talk more soon. Peace out.